And now here you are, a restaurant owner with your wife, Christina, who's here in studio as well, in the Paso Robles area. And on your menu right now is a cod saute with black olive tapenade crust that you've
Looks delicious.
It really does. It's nice enough to share with us. You can, again, get the recipe at eatdrinkexplore.com. But let's walk through the steps right now if we're making this seafood dish, starting with the red sauce that you have.
Okay, the tomato sauce is a very simple component of here. It's not too heavy. Remember that the cod fish I use, the cod is very lean. You know, then this is a very healthy dish actually. The only fat that we have here comes from the olives and the olive oil that we use.
So it's all good fat.
Yeah, the sauce is very simple. You saute some shallots and you put first the shallots in the olive oil, then you put the garlic. Don't put the garlic too soon, it will burn. Then you add your tomato, chopped tomato with no seeds, because the seeds make the sauce a little bitter. And then you will add the white wine and the fish stock. If you have some fish stock, you can go and buy clam juice, you know, you can do the same thing. Oh. Then your tomato will have, tomato sauce will have a flair of seafood, you know, it's more like a little bit like a Chopino style sauce, and then you put herbs in there, Provence herbs or Italian herbs, and the salt, pepper. I think it will be just the way it is, and you simmer it for about 10-15 minutes. You process it. Now, you can put it in a blender. If you put it in a blender, the advice will be that make sure it's not hot, because your blender will explode.
And you'll end up with red sauce all over your face.
That's right. It did happen to me a couple of times before. Then, on the other hand, if you have like a hand plunger kind of blender, then it makes the job very well also.
Oh, okay.
Then that's much better.
So those do come in handy. They're not just a novelty gift.
No, those are nice to have.
No,
yeah.
And I see in the store available to everybody that now they have those nice hand mixer. They are really blender. They are really nice, you know. They are very powerful for what it is.
Yeah.
They are not
that can go everywhere too if you're not careful.
No. Actually, if you have a straight container,
You have to
very
keep it
deep,
straight up. Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, so then let's get to the tapenade. So really, this fish has two things complementing it: the red sauce and a tapenade.
It's not a complicated dish actually. The tapenade, if you want to make the tapenade, is actually made from petite black olives. Now, available here, you will find calamatas, but the calamatas texture doesn't puree as well like the one they are cure olives like from Greece or Morocco, and you know they are a little more character, I think, you know. And then I prefer those one particularly. Then what you do, you put them into a Cuisinart or a food processor. You will put your olives and raw garlic and raw shallots, and you will put a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper. You can add
Italian herbs.
Italian herbs, but also some people they add the capers, because the original recipe had the capers also. Then you can blend all this together.
I just saw a jar of capers at Costco yesterday that I was thinking, when
It's
will I
huge.
ever go through that many
Right.
capers? Because those are, you know, capers are a little
sprinkle
goes a long
goes,
way.
yeah.
Well, they don't spoil. I mean, they are in the brine.
That's true. Yeah, they don't spoil.
And then you puree this. And then to make the crust, actually, what I do, I take some breadcrumbs and melt, kind of soften some butter.
Okay.
Mix with the crumbs, and I put this mixture with the tapenade. Then what I will do, I will saute my fish. When I saute the fish, first of all, I season the fish, pass it in the flour, remove the excess, and then I will saute it in a canola oil. I don't use olive oil, because the olive oil burns so fast.
A lower smoke point than the canola.
Right. Then you're losing the quality of the olive oil if you do that. Then it's not really good. Plus, it's expensive, you know. Then you can use a canola, or you can use a peanut oil as well. Okay.
Or if price is no option, avocado oil and grapeseed oil have really high smoke points.
Yes. Actually, grapeseed oil is the new thing. Yes.
We're going to have to wrap it up right there. The entire recipe is online. This is for the cod saute with black olive tapenade crust from Chef Andre of Paso Terra in Paso Robles, part of California Restaurant Month, San Luis Obispo County Restaurant Month. You can learn more at sanluisobispocounty.com. We also have a link to pasoterra.com on today's program summaries. Thank you, sir. Great to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for sharing the recipe, too. We very much appreciate that.